Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Alan and today you're going to be learning how to do a crazy visual sleight or move that you can add to your card and ambitious card routines. Stay tuned. Okay, so this move, when I first saw it, I think I saw David Blaine first do it on his first Magic special, Street Magic. And when I saw it, it completely blew my mind. I had no idea how that was even possible. I thought I knew everything there was to know about Magic and playing card Magic, and I saw this and I went, nope, I guess not. It has to be some kind of TV magic. That can't be real. It very much is real. It's an old move, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Okay, so here's the move. You have a card selected. It can be anything, it can be signed, it doesn't matter. So we're going to slap that down in the middle there. You can see it. You can show that all around to everybody. Slap it down in the middle. And then you can either do it yourself, or what's even better, honestly, is to get the other person to do this. You just go, tell me when. 1, 2, 3. And the card jumps to the top visually. It is ridiculous. And of course, you can just take that bend out and then go ahead and finish out your routine however you want. So this is called the pop-up move, and to know how to do it, you need to have some basic working knowledge of card magic, i.e. a double lift. If you can do a double lift, you can do this super easy, and it adds just a strong visual element to your card routines. So here's what you do. You get whatever card it is that you want, second from the top, okay? However that happens is going to be up to whatever routine you're doing, but you need their card second from the top, okay? So let's say that their card is the 10 parts. Now I've got another card, of course, on top of that, just done a double lift. That's very simple to accomplish. You probably, if you're watching this video, already have a double lift that you use. If you want to see a tutorial on a double lift, please leave me a comment and I will do a whole video on double lifts. But here's the idea. Get the double lift, and then you're going to put a bend in it. And the way that I'm holding this is just across the top here. This is nothing unusual or magic-y about the handling of this. I'm just holding it like I would if I was trying to bend something with the deck of cards in my hand. So I grab from the top here. That way the cards don't slide and do that. Okay, because that would be bad. That would certainly let them know that you took more than one. And then you kind of use the rest of the hand here, just kind of pinch. That's what I do. And then I just put a bend in it. When I say a soft bend, I mean a bend that doesn't crease the cards. If you crease it, you can't really take that out. But if you kind of flex it back and forth like this, then you get a nice bow to both cards. Okay, and you're bending both cards there. They think it's their card. That's all they've seen. Bowed right there. Replaced on top of the deck. So there is a little bit tiny bit of an angle issue here. You don't want them looking directly on at that card right now, because if they're very observant, they're going to notice that there is two cards just stacked on top of one another. But at a quick glance, it's fine. So what you're going to do here is I cut this card, just the top of the two bent cards, to the middle of the deck, and that's done like this. I just grab here, cutting the deck in half, and then with my thumb, I draw that top card off, that top indifferent card off, and then my index finger pushes down on their card to keep that nice and flat while I present that. And I really let them see it at eye level because I want them to see the bend of the card very obviously. Now I replace all the cards back on top of the deck and I squish it up like that. And here's where it's also a really important critical moment. You don't want this card to pop up too soon. So I'm applying pressure with my middle finger and my thumb to keep the pressure on the card. That just transfers from my index finger pushing it down to being retained by my middle finger and thumb. And then any time that you want the card to come up, you just release the pressure. And I like to do it like this, where I just kind of gesture the card going from the middle to the top. And it's not at eye level, so you're not really getting the full effect there. But you really want people to see that eye level, so otherwise they won't notice what's happening. You can also have it where somebody else will touch the deck, right? You go, whenever you touch the deck, and then it pops up, right? So however you want to play that, but then they can take the card, they can turn it over themselves, and they can see that it's their card that somehow traveled from the center of the deck up to the top of the deck. It's important to know with this move too that you're going to have a bent card in the middle of the pack as well as their card. This card, of course, can be just easily kind of squished or creased back like that. But the one in the middle might cause some problems for you. So what I always do is I always do like a fan afterwards to replace their card in the deck, or the pressure fan that kind of takes the bend out because it bends all the cards. A spring, just going the opposite way. Something like that. Just even a flex in your hands like this, just real quick, will give you, take that bend out in the middle so you don't have to worry about that coming back to bite you later. There it is, the pop-up move. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. If you did, consider liking this video. Subscribe if you really liked it, and if you loved it and you're trying to support the content I do, but you're looking at the memberships and going, nah, I can't do a membership. I have a new feature called Thanks, with its a little heart with a dollar sign inside of it. You've probably seen it down there in the bottom. That's a way to give me a one-way tip, or a one-time tip, if you enjoy the content that much. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.